In the name of Allah, the most compassionate, the most merciful. My dear friends and fellows in Pakistan and abroad, my name is Abdul Khaliq Darwish. Dear friends, it is a very common practice here in Pakistan that always politics is being discussed here and there. Wherever few people gather, they start talking upon the politics. Everybody is trying to become, from the commoners to everybody is trying to become a political analyst. The television channels, the current affairs television channel, has politicized almost all of us. We have been charged in the favor of one political party or the other. And a very common discussion is how the real change in Pakistan will come, how the things will improve in Pakistan. Here too, overwhelming majority of the Pakistanis are of the view that the positive change will come from the top and not from the bottom. Very few of the people think that the change will start from the bottom, from the commoners, from the commoners. Now, what is the reality? Obviously, the two conflicting statements cannot be true. There is one of these is true and the other is false. One is true and the other is false. Both of these are not true. Dear friends, dear friends, we are not a kingdom like Saudi Arabia, Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, like UAE, United Arab Emirates, like Oman, like Qatar, like Bahrain. We are not a kingdom. If we were a kingdom, then obviously the positive change could have started only from the top and not from the bottom at all. Fortunately, unfortunately, we are a democracy. We are a republic. Although the people, many of the people are of the view that there is no genuine democracy in Pakistan. Yes, there are certain flaws, but even then, the one who comes to the top, a party or a politician who wins the election and forms the government, is always supported by the people in large numbers. We can look upon the crowds in their public meetings. We can look upon how the people are discussing about them in the streets. So, though there are, there is, it's not 100% fair. There are certain lacunas and flaws. But no one without a big public support can come to power here in Pakistan. It does prove that the Pakistan is a democracy indeed. It's not a kingdom. Although there were certain interruption by the martial, by the military, but at least I think there is no such danger of martial law. It's the democratic process which will continue. And now, look, if at all the majority of the people are buying one thing which is genuine from the shops, the genuine products will get the promotion only. The genuine products will prevail only, and the fake products will never prevail. But if unfortunately the people prefer to buy the false, the fake items, the fictitious items, what is going to happen then? It is the fake products which are going to be prevail. Every shop will be having the stock of the fake products. Unfortunately, here in Pakistan, overwhelming majority of the people are buying the fake products from the shops of politics, from the bazaar of politics, from the political bazaar, from the political market. People are buying the fake product instead of the genuine one. What is the genuine product and what is the fake product in the field of the politics? Dear friends, it is it is one thing. The politician now look upon these MPAs and MNAs. Are they corrupt? Are they honest? Hardly any one of them is honest. Unfortunately, they are making money and doing they are serving their own interests. They least care what is good for the country and what is not, what is good for the public and what is not. They make false promises. Once they come to power, they forget all that. And what is the litmus test here to judge whether somebody is honest or not? What is the litmus test? A litmus test is going to be shared with you now. The people, when in conflict with another one, they resort to their political patronage. They will go to the house, to the office of the MNA or the MPA, or the minister. We will ask them for the support. What these MNAs and MPAs do they care much who is wrong and who is right between the two conflicting persons or parties? I think they don't. What they do is they think that who has helped them during the elections and how much of the help came from this person or party. If both of these are their voters, now they will think who provided them the bigger support, the bigger number of votes. And whoever has provided them with a bigger number of votes will succeed in attaining the support of the member parliament, minister, provincial or central, whatsoever, either the member of the parliament or the member of the provincial assemblies. Dear friends, we need to bring the honest people forward. These people are definitely not honest. Those who discriminate between who was in favor of them and who was against them, who provided them with a lesser support and who provided them with a more support. If at all they are found discriminating while discharging the responsibilities of their office, first of all, it is not their work at all. They have no right to interfere. They have no right to interfere at all. Not only that they are found interfering, they are found dictating the government officers. They are dictating in their own favor. Whatever suits them, whatever is more beneficial for them, whatever serves their purpose during the days of election, on the day of election. So these are all fake people. Does it mean that there is no genuine person in Pakistan? Absolutely wrong. No society can become empty of the honest people. There are honest people. There are honest people here in our society as well. But the people don't like them. The people don't respect them. Why? Because they are straightforward and honest. Honesty is not considered as something of a good or a great quality, and it is considered as something which is counterproductive to their interests. They are not in need of the honesty. The general public in Pakistan, they don't want honesty. They want dishonesty in their favor. They want dishonesty in their favor. They don't want the honesty. Once the people make it a top priority, that I am an honest person and I do need an honest person at the same time, I think that things will start changing. Those who are honest and very weak today will become very strong, and once they become very strong, they will reach the assemblies, provincial or central. And once they are in assemblies, the legislation will be done by them, and they will not be interfering into the matters of the different departments, and they will only like to get the things on merit. They will like to promote the merit instead of the injustice, instead of looking for who has supported them in the during the election and who has not supported them during the election, and discriminating who supported very less and who supported very much. That's unfortunately the case in Pakistan. Thank you.